Athletic Trainers, and this is AT Chat.
All right, welcome back to AT Chat. I'm Chris Shattuck.
I'm Roger Williams.
I'm Christina Fry.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and discuss our Band-Aid challenge. We've put on 3 different types of Band-Aids: a coverlet, a flex band, and a Tetra strip. And to test to see how long they would last. Well, mine have lasted all 3 days. Is this day 3?
This is
48 hours.
48 hours.
48 hours.
On mine, I do notice that the Tetra strip's still stuck, but it's starting to come up a little bit. The coverlet and the flex band are stuck really good. I don't know about you guys.
Well, day 1, Tetra strip decided it couldn't stand in the race with me, so it fell off. And earlier this morning, the coverlet fell off, so still standing as a flex band.
Yep. So it was day 2. So yesterday, my Tetra strip fell off. It was kind of coming up after the shower first night. Coverlet still kind of loose, and flex band holding in strong.
I feel like that every time I took a shower, they got more sticky. For me, anyway.
Yeah.
Flex band for sure, but my Tetra strip was like, nope, no water.
The coverlet held on strong up until last night's shower and this morning, and it was hanging off. I looked down, it was flipped over on the other side.
So we're going Hartman flex band, probably number 1 here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then second place, coverlet with the Tetra strip.
Last.
I don't know how much cheaper the Tetra strip is, but for me, it lasted a good amount of time.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go ahead and rip them off now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with we'll see on the hair challenge. I might change my, I'm taking this Tetra strip off first. Oh, not bad.
Few hairs.
Go coat. Oh man, look at that.
Self-waxed.
Yeah. There's not much redness underneath, so.
I got as much hair on the coverlet as the flex band. I'm gonna say it's a tie between coverlet and flex band. Oh, it hurts. Okay, next we are going to test out some sharks today. Some tape cutters. I won't say that because there's a name brand Shark, Cramer Shark. We have the Muller tape cutter. And then, thanks to our friends at Alert Services, they have donated the Kobra, which is the first time I've heard of that. So we'll test all 3 of these. We're going to do it on cutting moleskin and cutting elasticon, and see what the comfort is being cut, and then the comfort as far as speed. Okay, so we're all taped up. 1 moleskin, 1 elasticon. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, you want to do cut, or you want to do the cutting?
I'll do the cutting. I'm going to go with the Cramer Shark first.
Okay. Oh, that's
Smooth.
and then I guess, are you going to go Kobra on this one?
Kobra on this one.
Or Muller, or whichever one?
Yeah, we'll go Kobra.
Not as smooth.
Not as smooth. And the thing about this Cobra that I noticed is it looks like a scalpel blade, and the part that kind of holds it
Well, you
in.
can't cut yourself, can you?
Real quick. The part that holds it in is pretty loose, and so if it kind of gets knocked, that scalpel blade could fall out, and that would not be very beneficial for a clinic or in any setting, on the field or.
Muller Shark. Pretty good.
What would you think?
You know, comparatively, I say there wasn't much difference between these two. I feel like I have a better control or grip on this Cramer, but as far as cutting ability, Muller and Cramer are pretty similar.
This shark does look, it is a scalpel blade. It's an X-Acto blade actually, it's in there, it says it. Number 11. It's kind of pointed on the ends too. Oh man, the blade almost fell out. I broke it.
It's broken.
No. How do I fix this? Okay.
It just slides right back in.
This is a dangerous, this one looks dangerous. Okay. Two times around, moleskin 2 times around.
Use the Muller.
And then the Kobra.
Okay, any difference there? Still feel the same?
Still feel the same. It was a little bit smoother with the Muller, but they both cut through relatively smooth. Kobra is just a little leery because we're not sure if where your pressure point is, if you could cause it to slip out.
Okay.
So I would like, for me personally, I would like a more secure point for that blade to prevent it from coming out so easily.
Okay, I guess I'll go. Here, a little shark. Okay. Okay, Mueller's. Okay, Kobra. Okay, I mean, my feeling is that's pretty easy tape, the elasticon. I feel like they're all pretty even on that. I worry about this Kobra's kind of a pointed tip, and then the blade being able to slip out easily with this lever. Yeah. Okay, let's try them also.
So,
Some shark here. That's easy. Nice. Yours. Okay, my thoughts are that shark probably a little bit easier to cut it. The Muller was easy, but probably just not as easy as the. I mean, the blades are similar, almost identical, really. I don't know if one would fit in the other or not. And then we have all new blades in these. The Kobra cuts a little bit slower with the X-Acto knife.
Yeah.
so Shark Pro.
I found comfort-wise for me that the Kobra was a little bit kind of poked me just a little bit, but it wasn't bad. I was expecting maybe to be worse because of the sharper point. It was not.
Muller.
The Muller and the Cramer ones had the same exact
Blade style.
beveled edge or whatever that is. Yep.
And then Kobra. I think with being, the brand new blades, it helps. But as far as like comfort goes, I just like the ergonomical shape of the Shark Pro. You've got the nice little grip, your thumb spot, feels nice, looks nice. Then, of course, the Mueller's the same. Still kind of have that same handle. All right, Shark Pro. Same nice glide. Muller. Good glide. And the Kobra. Same glide. Like it.
Okay, what y'all think? What's your number one?
I think for me personally, Cramer Shark Pro is my top choice, with Muller really close behind. Like I said, just for kind of the dynamics and the build of the of the Cobra, I would probably put the author place position.
You're the same
I
way?
have to agree. You know, the safety with the Cobra and just kind of the dynamics of how that blade's put in there, they've got to come up with something different, like a safeguard, just to protect that, you know, slippage of the blade.
Yeah, I agree. The Shark Pro, number one, it cuts just slightly better. Maybe it's the way you grip it, like you said. And then number two for me, Muller. The Cobra, I wouldn't recommend even buying the Cobra because of the dangers of that blade falling out. It's a real easy mechanism to bring back. That could happen. You drop it, and then the blade pops out from the ground, or it's hidden. Somebody steps on it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Anything
TT
else?
Chat.
All right.
Like and subscribe. Follow us on the gram.
And the bullet.